FIQH.
Assalamu alaikum everybody. Let us start with chapter 1 of grade 1 fiqh, which is Usule Deen. What is Usule Deen? Well, Usule Deen means the roots of Islam. Just like a tree is made up of so many roots and branches, so is the religion of Islam. Usule Deen means the roots of religion, and Furu'e Deen means the branches of religion. Look at this tree. Just like in a tree, the roots are more important to the tree than the branches, so in Islam, the usul is more important for our deen than the furu'e deen. Okay? Look at this tree. You know that if the roots are weak, then the tree is gonna die. That's why we need to make sure that our usule deen are very strong, and after that, we will work on the tree, which is the furu'e deen. Okay? Now, if in a tree the branches of the tree were to be chopped off, the tree would still live, of course, right? And the branches would grow back slowly in time. But if the roots of the tree were to be chopped off, the tree would die. In the same way, if one does not fully understand the furu'e deen, which is the branches, but does them anyway, the religion of Islam would still be alive and the understanding would come slowly, right? Need to make sure that our roots are strong and eventually our branches will also become strong. But if a person does not understand the usul, which is the roots, then his faith would die because these are the basic beliefs of Islam. Every Muslim has to understand the usul to the best of their ability. Now we know why learning about the Usule Deen is important. Let us now discuss about these 5 Usule Deen. What are these Usule Deens? The first is Tawhid. What does Tawhid mean? It means that Allah is one. We only have one God. We don't have 2 gods, we don't have 3 gods, and we don't have more than one God. We only have one God. This is Tawhid. The second Usule Deen is Adala. What is Adala? Adala means Allah is just. What does just mean? Well, say for example, somebody does something bad. Then somebody is going to come, or a judge is going to come, and then he is going to punish that person who did something bad. So that means that this person is just. If somebody does something good, then that person will reward him. Okay? So what does just mean? Just means somebody who does the right thing. Okay, so adala means Allah is just. It just comes from the word justice. Okay, Allah is just. The third is Nabuwat. What is Nabuwat? Well, Nabuwat refers to the Nabis, the prophets. How many prophets did Allah send to guide us all? Allah sent 124,000 prophets to guide us. What about Imama? Imama is that Allah sent 12 Imams to guide us. Yeah, we have 12 Imams and we already know the names of the 12 Imams, right? We will look at the names of the Imams in the next chapters. The last Usule Deen is Qayamat. Qayamat means the day of judgment. We need to believe that the day of judgment is true and it will come one day. Yeah? So what are the 5 Usule Deens that we covered? Say it with me. Tawhid, Adala, Nabuwat, Imamat, Qayamat. Tawhid, Adala, Nabuwat, Imamat, Qayamat. Tawhid, Adala, Nabuwat, Imamat, and Qayamat. Tawhid, Adala, Nabuwat, Imamat, 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 Qayamat. These are the 5 Usule Deens, okay? Tawhid, once again, refers to Allah is one. The key word for this can be ahad, Tawhid. Now, the second one is adala, adal. That means justice. Third one is nabuwa, nabi. That's the keyword that you can use to ring a bell in your mind. Nabi, Nabuwat. Fourth, Imam, Imama. Fifth, Qayamat. That's a simple thing, right? Now let's look at this tree. Usule Deen means the roots of religion. The roots of religion are 5. If you are a Muslim, you have to believe in Usule Deen. If you don't know the Usule Deen and you don't believe in Usule Deen, then you're not a Muslim. Look at this tree. Can you tell me what is the first root? Tawhid. What about the second root? Adl. Adala. Third, Nabuwat. Nabi. Fourth, Imama. Imam. And fifth, Qayamat. Let's look at this worksheet and try to find the hidden Usule Deen within this square. Yeah? So first, let's look for Adl. Ting, 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 ting. Tin, 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 tin. There is Adl. We found Adl. A-D-L. Adl. Now, let's look for Imama. I-M-A-M-A-T. Tawhid, Adala, Nabuwat, Imamat, Qayamat. Tawhid, Adala, Nabuwat, Imamat, Qayamat. There it is. I found it. What about you? Did you find it? I-M-A-M-A-T. Imama. Third, let's look for Nabuwat. Tawhid, Adala, Nabuwat, Imamat, Qayamat. Tawhid, Adala, Nabuwat, Imamat, Qayamat. There it is, Nabuwat. N-U-B-U-W-W-A-T. Nabuwat. Let's look for the fourth Usule Deen, Qayamat. Tawhid, Adala, Nabuwat, Imamat, Qayamat. Tawhid, Adala, Nabuwat, Imamat, Qayamat. There it is. Q-I-Y-A-M-A-T. Qayamat. The last one is Tawhid. Let's try to find that. And remember, it can go diagonally as well. Okay? Let's look for it. Tawhid, Adala, Nabuwat, Imamat, Qayamat. Tawhid, Adala, Nabuwat, Imamat, Qayamat. There it is. T-A-W-H-I-D. Tawhid. That means Allah is one. Adl. That means Allah is just. Imama. That means there are 12 Imams. Nabuwat. That means there are 124,000 prophets. Qiyamah means the day of judgment is true. Tawhid means there's one God. Wow, let's look at this. There's so many balloons. I love balloons. What about you? Do you like balloons? So what we need to do is that we need to give one balloon each to one Usule Deen. Okay? So what we need to do is that we need to hunt for the Usule Deen in these options, and we need to write it down in each balloon. Okay? So let's get started. The first balloon we will give to Nabuwat. Yeah. Now, what about Salah? Salah is not an Usule Deen. What about Adala? Adala is an Usule Deen. I'm gonna put it in a balloon. Tawheed. Yes, Tawheed is an Usule Deen. That means Allah is one. Imama. Yes, Imama. There are 12 Imams. It is an Usule Deen. Hajj. No, that's not an Usule Deen. We're gonna cover it later. Qayamat. Yes, Qayamat is an Usule Deen. That means the day of judgment. Zakah? Not an Usule Deen. Jihad? Not an Usule Deen. These are Furu'e Deens. Okay? So we have given each balloon to each Usule Deen. Ta-da! We're done with this activity as well. Now we have another activity to do, and that is that we need to find the missing Usule Deen. Oh my God, these teddy bears are so adorable. Oh, they're so cute. Let's look for it. Let's look for which Usule Deen is hiding from us, okay? So you have Tawheed, you have Nabuwat, you have Imama, you have Qayamat, And then you have adala or adil. What are you gonna write? Adala. So we need to write adala in the heart of this teddy bear. Yeah? Yay! ADALAH or T. Yeah? Now, oh my God, why are they so grumpy? Maybe because one Usule Deen is missing. So, what about this question? Which Usule Deen is missing? Qayamat? Yes, it's there. Adl? Yes, it's there. Imamat? Nabuwat? Yes. The last one is Tawhid. Excellent. So we gave an Usule Deen to each and every son that is over here, and also the teddy bear. Yeah, we are finally done with chapter 1 of grade 1, FIQH, Usule Deen. That means the roots of Islam. Wow. In our next session, we're going to cover Allah is Qadim. Allah has no beginning or end. Fi aman Allah.